Alright. I'm just gonna turn the sound up so that way I can make sure you guys can hear me. Oh god, that's so loud. I don't think you can. Okay, cool. This is a good trial. Oh no. Okay, you can. Fuck. Okay. So I'm gonna be eating this whole time. I'm before work. Also, I guess Animates keeps closing down. I guess I should report that to them. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to grab a handsome boy named Alistair. Because he looks like he needs some cuddles. Hold on. I need the boy. Where's my... Oh, fuck, I paused. I froze it. It's my fault this time. Alistair. Alistair, stop being grumpy. Blah. Blah. Oh, you're so chunky. No, it's not wiggle time. It is not wiggle time. It's rest with mommy time. And I got a little blanket to put on you because you're so handsome. And I love you. I just told my friend bloody mess upon, and he goes, now I gotta take 1d4 psychic damage. Hello, Bowtie, how are you? Alistair, you're just so fucking handsome. You're just so fucking handsome. Okay, miss you. Darn tired, you need some rest, baby. If I were near you, I would tuck you in, I'd give you a smooch on your forehead, and I'd bring you up snacks while you rest and make you a nice little dinner. Probably some tomato soup and some grilled cheese, cause it's kind of chilly out. Unless you don't like that, then I'd make you some other type of soup. But apparently, I make a damn good tomato soup with grilled cheese, and apparently my chicken gnocchi is exquisite, according to Peter. I fell down my stairs and I fell hard and swore in Gaelic. Well, I hope you're okay, because I love you and I want you to be okay. Oh, that's right, I was searching for dead bodies. I gotta confront that dude. No, I like tomato soup, but we'll take grilled cheese. Oh, I know, like, tomato soup, but I will take grilled cheese. I got you. I made, like, a bacon with pepper jack cheese, grilled cheese, and then I made a garlic chunk and rosemary grilled cheese, and I used, I think, Munster cheese. And then you dip that in the tomato soup, and it is chef kiss. I ate that during D&D one day, and it was so good. Alistair, it's not wiggle time. It's not. It's not. Oh, you're just so fucking handsome, dude. My baby. Yeah. There's like 5 bodies, and I need to find them. I don't know where these bodies are. They're somewhere on site, I guess. They're somewhere here. Oh god. Hitting rocks. Memory trigger. Hitting rocks. That's fine. Oh, establish an outpost. I can do that. That's a memory trigger. That's a lost brother. There's a research station. No, I should do other things besides looking for dead bodies. So I'm going to... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna fast travel. You are amazing. I'm alright. I also made chicken nochi. That was actually pretty good. There are some things I would change about...
Is that Drac?
Where's my boy? There's some things I would change about the recipe. Why are we digging into my arm? I know we're the happiest boy ever. We're being held. Alright, so I gotta turn around. I'll make you food and bring you. Oh god! Oh god!
Normal radiation levels.
Oh, this isn't good. What is happening? Why did I fall in? Why am I being shot at? What is this shit? Oh, you're shooting at me. Oh no, that's Drac. Okay.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Oh! You know what? You know what? I just learned this neat trick. Oh, fuck you. Ah!
That's teamwork.
Ah! Still see loading screen? Okay. That's my fault. Sometimes it just does a thing. You know, I think the angry face for my character is just so perfect for that. Alistair. So, for those who don't know, I fucking love reptiles. My bearded dragon, Alistair, was my first. He is the favorite child and he knows it. What are you doing? And whenever he's out, it's wiggle time. He is a bearded dragon, and I love him. Alright. Look here. Oh fuck, I meant to do this.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
What do you mean? I literally just flung myself into a dude. How is that not the most metal thing you've ever seen?
Think I made them angry. Good.
Oh god. Fuck you.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Kid. You're my grandpa. Oh jeez.
Good one.
That guy's my grandpa.
Color me impressed.
Grandpa said he's impressed with me.
Nice.
Alistair, what are we doing?
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
So, the clouds parted. These Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it. You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
I always need a Krogan on my ship. What do you mean?
That's what I said.
That's my grandpa.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
It is calmer. Notice that?
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Why are subtitles off? What's driving me crazy? What is it? What are you doing, Alistair? It's like especially wiggle time right now. He's like trying to burrow into my stomach. And I'm like, alright, dude, I get it. You missed me. It's been 8 hours. Currently writing a OC of a story. Oh, fuck yeah. I'd love to read it sometime. Oh, he's just a happy lizard.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
We're not having a military outpost. We're here for life and discovery. And love.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
Imagine just not taking her hand like that. Like, yeah, she was the major B, but at the same time, it's like, I get why you're cranky.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
We're making friends. She looks like she's flying.
The reality, Rider? You bought us time. but one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
You're just as manipulative. Oh, man. I'm gonna do that.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Oh, my best friend's messaging
Radiation.
me. She nervous. Hold on. I'm gonna be looking at my phone. She nervous about a new adventure she might be taking. My writing isn't that good. I can't believe you and to read it. I could certainly read it. From experience, you're going to think your writing is dog shit because it's your writing, and you're comparing yourself to other people, and also you've read your own work 1,000 times, so you can see all the little things that you don't like about it. Whereas someone with a fresh perspective, someone who doesn't know your writing, someone who is reading it for the first time and having an outside opinion, they'll be like, whoa, this is genuinely good stuff. You know? Why am I in a hazard? Give Eos radiation time to clear. Speak with Tan on the Nexus. Alright, well, I want to go over here and get that set up. What the fuck is that? You don't have to hype me up. I'm not hyping you up. It's just I am also a writer.
Radiation levels normal. Life support is stable.
So I understand that struggle and thinking like you're dog shit when you're really not. Oh god, I'm gonna
Radiation
die!
levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Can I like... No.
Within acceptable limits.
Oh yeah. So I'm in a group chat. And it's called, so in my one of my circles that I'm in, we all joke about how we're different characters from She-Ra. and the group chat is the best friend squad, and it's just seeing everyone like hype up my friend who's like nervous. I'm very excited. What are you doing? Alistair, you're so handsome, but you're digging into me. Oh, it's time for a nap? Oh, we're taking a nap. Do I get skills now? No. Okay, and then I wanted to do this. Wait, what? I mean, I guess. Oh, what? I don't want to go on my ship. Do I have to do this? Yes. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Also, look at this fucking red water. Hello? I'd like that rock. What's in here? Is it a mystery? What's happening? What's up, guys? Formal request for Darket Tiervin. Making a request again. Bradley, I know it's not your fault. I know she's supposed to be second wave, but I want a trail so that when all this calms down in a few years, we can get proper outraged about how long it took to reunite families, especially ones hurt during Site 1.5 mess. You know, broken promises is a thing, right? Request to deployment of Darket Tiervin WB4 Exo Studies Specialist. Reason, she's an asset that will help viability. She's also my daughter. You know what? We'll do that. We'll upload that. Oh, a merchant. Hello. I'd like your finest wares. You got shit. What else do we have on this map? Across the pond. What is here? Oh, I have a memory trigger there. When you have spicy memories, all your memories are triggers. Is that it right there? No. Ah.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
That was driving me insane. Probably tastes like brew punch. Hi, Sean. How are you? Do I have skills now? Come on, man. I want skills.
Head for the Nexus, Pathfinder. Prodromos will have more going on when you come back later.
Okay, but EOS has stuff that I want to look at now.
Pathfinder. Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
Any trouble with the Ket?
Clearing the sky cleared it for the bad guys as well as us. So some uptick in hostility was to be expected. We've some tricks up our sleeves, thanks to the research teams. That only goes so far. Your expert is still out there. He'd have more current information than I.
How did you come to the initiative?
Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I miss the family, and maybe they miss me. But that doesn't mean I'd go back. I mean, we can't, but still. I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from.
Bro, it's been 600 years. I don't think they miss you. I think they're dead.
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be from somewhere.
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Where do you launch out of?
The pale blue dot, Terra Prime. Big old boring Earth. I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why. What about you? Miss anything?
There's so much here to keep my attention. I don't miss much.
Must be nice.
Another time.
Of course.
you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Hanley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here.
Can I add you in the story? Absolutely.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and will make sure he never has to.
Goodbye, friend.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Good work? Oh, man. Who are you?
Pathfinder? Mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
I would say it's nice to know our roots, but to grow from them.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
Thanks for stopping? Stopping what? Did I look at this? I did not. Oh, jeez. Direction log scientific director Hanley Abrams. Oh, it's talking about how the atmosphere changed. Waterborne bacteria study approved if you don't flush your work away. What class do you play in Destiny? Warlock. I like to magics. Who are you guys? Oh, they're friends. I feel like I'm so violent with my jumps. I'm right near whatever the fuck I'm looking for. I think it's in here. But I could be wrong. Oh, it is in here. Cool. This is the only way I can get the word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about the remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is. That a couple of electrodes in the right place could get the remnant to work for them instead. They tried before, and I helped out in the med bay when those remnant observers carved up Bart. But Jennings said we could live like kings if we had an army of remnant bots working and fighting for us. He's taking the whole work crew to help him this time. I have to go with them. Maybe I can talk Jennings out of it, but I can't. But if I can't, someone should know why we didn't come back.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned Med Bay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Of course, it's all the way over there again. I'm a warlock too. When I finish a good chunk of the story, I'll send it to you. Okay. I'm excited to read it. Who the fuck wants a word with me? Is it you? You want a word with me?
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on Eos.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... Still... Ask me another time.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the Nexus as gracefully. The mutineers tried to convince her to join them. She refused, yet many of them are still her contacts and allies. If Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. The labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
See you later.
Be well. Come back again.
Oh, maybe it's you who wanted to talk to me.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around Eos, it should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Can't
really
believe
hope all
we
the
made it.
scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
Well, what's in here? What's in here? We're gonna look first.
Hi. You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, too. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer at your service.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The Remnant are a wild card, but I hear you almost have that solved, which is amazing. And you found us a good site here. I think Eos is really going to be special.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance. Thanks for asking.
Bye, Fox.
Bye. Stay safe out there.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings, assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert. Too many locations to check them all. We need to narrow it down.
God, I love biotics. No! There we go. Who am I if I'm not jumping up the building like a fucking savage?
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. Comparing with locations from the work roster, it's likely the injury occurred near a monolith.
Let's go.
Oh, I guess the game saving
August
parts?
said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on Eos. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
Why are you scanning me?
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, he suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
This game seems interesting.
I'll
it's
leave you
really
to
fun.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
It got a lot of shit originally, but I enjoyed it, so yeah. fast travel here? No. I'm gonna fast travel there though. Oh god, this is where I lost my car. Yeah. No! I did it again. It's pretty interesting. It makes me laugh more often than the original Mass Effect trilogy. Damn you, Gravity. For real. Oh geez, this station is like... Oh god!
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I love Mass Effect so much. Oh god, why did you freeze?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide
behind
the 4 giants.
There's the time.
I'm busy.
Damn it. We've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
Oh god, they're all the way over there.
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it?
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Help us! Please!
Oh god! Wait, I can fast? I didn't know that. I'm gonna die out here. What the fuck is that?
One's gone.
Hey, buddy, what the actual fuck was all that about?
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out?
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect
Bro,
us
you gotta
from the
pee?
Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
Bro, do you gotta pee? Buddy, you should go pee.
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
I see you use Nova more, so I'm gonna give you that. Level 7! Wait, we got another skill? Alright. I kinda want that, but I don't know if that's still... Oh yeah, no, that's definitely probably a hazard. Let me do that.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Life support is stable.
Tell me it's all there. I will cry.
We've got targets!
Hello?
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately. Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
And then I want that. Oh geez, what's this? Hold on. Don't hit the tree.
Life support restored.
Oh geez, it's over there. I'm a better driver in person, I promise. Oh fuck! probably is up there. Scan it? Wow. Okay.
We've got targets! Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
I'd like to know what that is. Oh, I got my Bear Walker Pokemon skateboard coming tomorrow. Oh, fuck yeah. So let's see what's up here. If it's like in this building, which hopefully it is.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This lot was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The cat scouted them out.
Oh, that's terrifying. No relevant data.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Those things must be talking about the cat.
Ah, that wasn't it. Okay. So, is it more this way? Kind of? Am I getting somewhat close? Turn to the left. Yeah. Oh. Chief Engineer Grace Leto, new entry, final entry. I'm closing Mooster Point Delta and calling the evacuation complete. No one left is responding. I swore to them. Pause. Resume. Enough of that. I couldn't even finish one damn project that might have saved them. This rock beat us, and I accept my part, joining the last shuttle out. Likely back into cryo. I won't be a drain if this is the long slide, but there's a way to finish what we started. I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto, E97, Durango out. End log.
Recording Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work, but nothing worked.
Gave it everything she could. Maybe that's all you can do.
Okay, I did everything over there. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's where you want the flag? I don't think we can go there. Not yet, anyway. I'm just gonna fast travel to the Tempest and go back to the Nexus.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
Work it out.
You're professionals. I'm not going to babysit bunk assignments. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Cora, back the fuck off.
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
Oh, geez.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough, without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
I love
But
you.
not humility or self-awareness.
I love you, Grandpa.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical? Good meeting, everyone.
Augmentations, rare minerals that can be added to some blueprints. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to check on my people. My squad.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Oh, dang. Check on my people. Alright, Golf. Golf, you did so good. Alright, Sierra, how'd you do? Yes. You're doing amazing. Papa, I'm nervous. Papa, you did it! Alright, Juliet, my number 1. There it is. I need 160, so we are like 45 away? Dope. False flag operation? Oh, Apex mission? No thanks. I don't think anyone's ready for gold yet. But I would like Juliet to do this, because this is very important. 92. Yeah, see? Even Juliet's just at 50%. So I'll have Juliet protect an outpost. I'll have Sierra do that. Papa, I know it's an 85% chance, but I think you got this. And I'll have you do bronze. Alright, go team! You got this, my babies. Oh, shoot. Claim all rewards. I got so much stuff. Yeah, I didn't think Cora had points. I don't think Liam has points either. Okay, but PB, Veteran, Draktu. Oh, geez. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm so used to going in here because Jal is in here. Fuck. Hey. Hey, Cora.
Nice place you found. Clean air, plants, helps me think. Something on your mind? Maybe. What the hell was that? I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control. Huntress? Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man. How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari? Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
I thought Cora was straight. Hello? Hold on. I'm looking this up. I need to be sure. Yeah, no, she's straight. She'll probably turn me down. You can still flirt. You can romance Dorian in Dragon Age, and he's exclusively into men, but he loves flirting more. You know what? That's valid. Sometimes you just gotta flirt with the homies to know they got it.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
A commando friend said something like that once.
She said,
I explained I wasn't into women. However admirable they might be.
So
I said I'd still take a bullet for her. We were a team. Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
This is an all or nothing conversation choice. Pathfinder writer has to flirt many times to develop romance, and the option to lock in romance will be very clearly stated. Yeah, she just said she's not into women.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
I kind of wanted to hit on you, but I guess not. Can I go this way? Yeah.
If you're looking for me, I'm in the escape pod room.
I wasn't looking for you, but I can.
Pathfinder, making the rounds.
Yeah?
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
What? I was hoping to make a friend.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
I'm not interested in him, but I think he's also, like, gay.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
He's male only? Yeah, I thought so. I don't know, something about the way he, like, shaves, just not into the chops he's got, man. Oh, Liam, hey. Liam, body.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I was on a good path in the Alliance. Then everything fell apart. There wasn't much left for me. Andromeda was so far away, I figured if you're going to start over, start way over.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
We can't go back, but we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
We're gonna be homies. Nice little space. Bet he's gonna play Fortnite when I leave. Vetra, where are you? In your bunk.
to someone. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
I think she's also straight.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Swings
I do
both
what
ways.
I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Oh, I thought something popped up. Okay. I always want to go up that middle one. Like right here, where that window is. Oh, jeez. Okay,
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Joke's on him. Scott's a handful.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Lexi is not a romance option, and that's a crying shame. I think I was very frustrated when I first played this, because I wanted to romance her too. Because she was like, I stabbed you, and I was like, fuck. Stab me again?
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
Story of my life!
Type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
She just ran from me. Oh yeah. I love this fucking crew board information. Everyone's so fucking funny on it. Draka and PB are officially on the team. I finished the assignment paperwork for the Nexus had to fudge a few details, but you're both officially members of the Pathfinder team. Welcome. And Drak, I just wanted to check in publicly about what I said. Cora. Comments. Relax, Harper. The best headbutt is always the one you don't see coming. Drak. I'll keep that in mind. Cora. Lost and found coffee mug. Found a mug yesterday near the bio lab. Nice one with magnetized base. You left it stuck sideways to a bulkhead. From Cora. Suvi says, that's mine. I put it down for a second when my hands were full. And then Cora said, next time maybe empty it first. Dinner tonight, null entry. Sorry, everyone, I forgot we were taking turns, and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. This is Callow, I think? And then Vetra says, got you covered, Callow. There's soup in the gallery. Dextro and Levo for me? And fruit cocktail. And then Callow says, and to think we might have left port without you. There's the potty over there. Oh, here's the kitchen.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who were you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Fucking love them both.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
It's my grandpa. I don't think I have anything in here. Oh. Aw, jeez. Hello, Ryder. Forgive the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be ready to solve. It may assist my investigation into the Scourge. We can discuss it in person in the Nexus Lab. My regards to you and Sam. Yeah, sure. Dear Pathfinder Ryder, my brother Dash was my best friend. It still pains me that he's gone, that we won't build a future here in Andromeda together, but knowing that our family pendants are united does my heart good. When my wife and I settled here and start a family, our firstborn will carry my brother's name, and I hope he or she will become my new best friend. My sincerest hopes accompany you and your team, Nigel. Thanks for talking. Things feel better, although they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of their mistress. Loss serves a huntress like fuel serves fire. Asteris 12 leaves, verse 132. Cora, P.S. Plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. So I can't read the words all too well, so if I missay something, by all means, it's because I just can't see. Hello, Neo, how are you? That vault. Can still smell the remnant vault in my armor. Lots of weird shit down there, like my Huntress manuals would say. The razor's edge between known and unknown teaches you what can be cut away. Now I think back, it reminds me a little of some of the temples on Thessia. Same huge species and running water, same sense of huge purpose you can't really understand. Makes me wonder if we'll ever really know what their builders did there. It's a new galaxy, let's redo languages. Fair. From Kalo. I'm pleased to report the Tempest is operating at peak efficiency. So now that you're in command, I thought I'd share a few secrets. A few secret shipboard hacks that the designers and I sneaked into the code. Just send the code JCSB through your Omni tool to open the debug command menu. Oh geez, lets you use the coffee dispenser in the galley an unlimited number of times. Overrides the normal hot water ration in the showers. Puts your clothing ahead of everyone else's in the auto laundry cycles. Enjoy and don't share them around. I love you. Hey Pathfinder, just hitting this point again. Our team, no place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. Soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sort of just make it happen is why I joined. And exactly why I came here will do it. Costa Liam has included a list of media themed to frontiers. Include westerns, space opera, and oddly Turian historical dramas. Pathfinder, I ought to clarify, I know I said something about back channels doing what I have to do, being on the Nexus during the bad times. A lot of us used to a lot of ugly things because survival just isn't pretty. But in the end, I'm here to help you, so if there's anything you don't like, I won't do. Simple as that. How many messages do I have? Oh, Neil, thank you for being a sub, Spectre. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Vetra told me what happened to your dad. I've lost a lot of people over the years. Figured you could use some cheering up, or at least a distraction. This usually helps me. Drac has attached 37 images of various rifles and shotguns. 2 are duplicate images. Many are low res or watermarked. Drac. I love Drac so much. From Lexi Ryder, attached is my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you. Attachment Krogan, virility and aggression. I know only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If you get through it, I wrote a longer dissertation for the Citadel Journal of Medicine around, holy shit, 1,400 pages. That's so much more insightful and includes mating diagrams. Yoga poses from Lexi. Oh geez. Given the amount of high impact cardio in your exercise routine, I recommend spending 5 to 10 minutes a day stretching to open your hips and relieve tightness in the lower back. Lexi, you just said I'm not your type! Why are you trying to make me flexible? The poses I've listed below should do nicely. Not to sound elitist, but while it's true humans invented yoga, the Asari perfected it. Oh god, this is so long. Oh god. Lexi is your space mom and is worried about your tight hamstrings. She said she wants to loosen my hips. Oh jeez, this is so long. Kurnspo, standing, spread your legs apart, turning one foot outwards. Take a deep breath. On exhale, bend your torso towards the outward facing foot. Oh god, this is all yoga poses. Please let me know if you need diagrams or videos. Can you give me a diagram, Lexi? Loose hips equals better dancing. Hey Ryder. Oh, it's from PB. Hope it's okay that I'm keeping this data core in my room, i.e. the escape pod. I guess I just like to ponder things before bed. The best ideas come to me while I'm half asleep. Also, I saw it first. Anyway, we know for sure it's got some sort of data in it. The trick is how to get it. I'll keep you updated. I've completed my analysis of the injuries you suffered in Habitat 7 during my fall. Well, both falls, including the facial damage, occurred when your helmet shattered. Those hairline are mending nicely. If you want to monitor the healing process, there's facial reconstruction suit installed in the Tempest med bay. Oh, meh. Okay, cool. Tell me upon.
Eos has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on Eos, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
I move like a tree!
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Let's say, hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum... embezzlement communism.
Via entangled subatomic particles, it's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
I liked it.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Alright. Oh, I have to talk to you again, don't I?
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
Well...
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory. Things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
Who knows? Dad's always been one for secrets.
But he's sharing them with you now. That's something.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Actually, never mind. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
We'll do that another time because I'm pressed for time. I want to talk to PB before I end stream.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
The hell? I haven't been in here.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that?
I'll make friends.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You should be sleeping more.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's It's that I live for the unknown, for the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
She flirted just like... Dude, I was so dead set on romancing her. And then I met Joel and I was like, shit.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Anyone special? I can't do this here. I can't do this.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
I can't do this right now. I gotta go. I gotta go. I got end stream. I'll see you all later.